Hi guys, been a long time since I've spoken to you. I don't think I've ever gone this long without posting a video, so I do apologise for that, but it's just been a crazy time for me. Just incredibly high pressure on my time with work and everything else. I'm just come out in the wood to do a little bit of foraging, and down here already, I've literally just come out from the car. This wasn't the purpose of this video, but I found some amethyst deceivers, which are lovely edible mushrooms. So I'll harvest some of these, but the purpose of this video was really just to have a bit of a catch up, get you guys all up to date, and just let you know where I've been for the last couple of weeks. So obviously after the end of my September challenge, I'd planned to take a few days off, which I did, and then work just really got on top of me, and it got to the point where I was just working ridiculous hours, and that's still ongoing. I'm having a forced day off, or an afternoon off now, which is why I'm here in this lovely wood. It's an ancient woodland, lots and lots of beech and oak and all those great trees that we're going to find lots of mushrooms around, I hope. So this is as much just a few hours that I'm taking for me to kind of recharge my batteries as anything else. So since we've last spoke, I've made my trip to Zaza Bazaar, and I've had my fill, and I have to say I'm much less bothered by all the junk food than I thought I would be. So I've kind of done all that and I'm over it now. We've had an Indian takeaway, and we're back to normal home-cooked meals, which is the norm, which is nice. So we had one late night visit to the hospital with one of my sons, who had some really quite serious breathing difficulties. Basically had an asthma attack, a really bad asthma attack. So we ended up at the hospital until like 2 in the morning one night, and then my aunt was taken seriously ill, and so we went to see her in hospital a few times, and she unfortunately passed away last weekend. So, you know, it's just been a really difficult time. On top of that, the pressure for me to be at work has been really high as well. So, and then couple all that with last weekend, we had a foraging course down in Devon, which is the one where I end up leaving at sort of 5 in the morning. So I get down there nice and early, and it's just been, you know, really difficult to find the time to do anything. I've done almost nothing in the garden, but I do need to get out there. I'm going to get there later on today. We're going to harvest our pumpkins and some of our squash, because we're on the cusp now, aren't we, of seeing those frosts coming in. At least if you're here in the UK, in the south of the UK where I am, we haven't seen any frost yet, and I don't expect any in the next couple of days, but we could get one soon. And my pumpkins are all ready, or most of them. So we're going to bring in all the ones that are, you know, fully mature, get them in the house. They're going to sit in there quite happily, and they'll store for months. And then we're, you know, turning our eye to, again, as I said last time we spoke, I think, you know, foraging and all those kinds of things. The other thing I wanted to mention on this video actually is coming up. I've got an idea really for a series of videos, and what they're going to be is basically just have a go homestead projects. And I want your ideas. So I'm going to do a separate video for that, and it's going to work like an index. But what I'm hopefully going to do is one project a week, like a separate thing, a new thing, whatever it might be, whether it's soap making or, you know, something we haven't done yet together on this channel. So if you've got any ideas for homestead projects that you'd like to see me have a go at, by all means, let me know. But what I'm going to be doing, hopefully, is one of them a week, and that's going to be a great thing that I can kind of focus on for the next year, when perhaps we're going to be in a position where I'm not going to be able to do all of the things that I'm used to, like milking my goats and all those kinds of things, when we move to the smaller house, hopefully temporarily. Anyway, that's the plan. That's where we are. This is just a short video to say hi, really. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back to my usual routines and more able to film a lot more very soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will speak to you, as I said, very soon. Cheers.